The message in scriptural texts have always been perceived as divine messages bestowed upon humanity. However, the idea of divine revelation is approached differently by Muslims and Christians. The Quran, for instance, claims it is a book created by God himself, a divine manuscript sent down in its entirety. This assertion is unique and doesn't imply that the Bible makes the same claim. In the Judeo-Christian tradition, the scriptures are viewed as divinely inspired. God inspired the writers of the biblical prophetic books. But this does not translate to the writings being directly created by God. Consider the story of Noah. God inspires Noah to build an ark to save humanity and animal life from a catastrophic flood. This inspiration is significant, yet it doesn't imply that the ark must be perfectly preserved until our time. Similarly, the biblical writings served their purpose for each generation, and over centuries, believers meticulously copied and handed down these sacred texts. This transmission process, though faithful, is a human endeavor subject to errors and variations. The Hadith compilations are another example. These collections of Muhammad's sayings and actions were written down by those who were inspired by his teachings. But again, these records are the work of men, reflecting human efforts to preserve and transmit the so-called divine guidance. That's why they have strong, good, and weak ahadith. Thus, while the biblical message is from God, the processes of translating and transmitting these texts were human activities susceptible to mistakes. When a Muslim encounters a biblical manuscript with discrepancies or missing pieces, it's crucial to also question whether Muhammad's teachings truly fill in these gaps or correct the errors. The integrity of religious texts lies not just in divine revelation, but also in the faithfulness and reliability of human transmission. Understanding this balance between the divine message and human interpretation is essential when studying any sacred scripture. Stay sharp and God bless.